We are back again on a new video reaction. As you can see here, today we are going to go through the post from Royce. Royce, many of you know him, and I don't want to talk about who is Royce and who is this, who is behind the account. I don't need that. Let's just focus on what he says. And there's a reason why I'm bringing this to you. I want to know how some of us think. I want to know how deep we can reason. Okay, I'm not gonna say much until after reading this and going through the post. All right, I want you to go this with me because anybody go go for you from now working. So let us go through this. It's not a long one. You can see it on the screen. It's not that long. Normally it seems like he has changed. I don't think. I can't remember when last I saw a post like this from Royce where everything is in small letter, like normal post, not capital letter from A to Z. But let's although he started it, maybe he did not realize that he have removed the caps lock, which is the capital letter function. Anyway, let's continue. He says, I just got a message from the leader of ISWAP, which says, "Nan, let's go through it." Good day, Royce. I came across your post where you said we will soon visit your Biafra land. For your information, Commander, we don't have any intention to invade Biafra. We know our limit and territory. Biafra is not part of it. I wonder why you say such. We have our own ideas and agenda, but any day you and your men try to associate with Nigerian army to attack us on our land, I think on our land, down on where they're operating. Allah, I promise you, Royce, we will invade your land and no single person will remain. It is better you focus fighting your enemies, which are your governors, Nigerian government and their army. We are not part of your problems. Same because you are fighting is what we are fighting. I don't understand. The same because you are fighting is wow. Okay, you are fighting is what we are fighting. I think what he wanted to say is that because we are fighting the same thing we are fighting. I think that's what he wanted to say here. So he says, so Royce, face your enemies because me and my brothers are not part of your problems. Thank you. Ahmad Isaac, I think the writer, according to Royce. So now, while reading this, I want to know how you feel. Like, do you actually believe? Honestly, you can never disappoint. Honestly, to be honest with you, I wish that this person, maybe you can see who is behind this account that reason this way. I don't know. You think that people are stupid or what? Oh my goodness, this is from Commander Rose anyway. This is from Commander Rose. So let's go through the comment section of this video. All right, let's go through comment section. You can see here, mask media said, but upon this message, no relax, Commander, keep the anthem active. Now he replied. The person said, sure. Now when you come down here, you see another person called Chooks Gold. Chooks Gold said, you go put yourself for problem one day with this your lie. That is Chooks Gold. Yes, say you go put yourself in problem with one day with this your lie. I'm sorry that I'm laughing. I'm just laughing because I can't control myself. Sometimes some people, a mature person, but you want to dish that lie. Wrote to him and said that I saw your post. And so all these people that are invading our home and buying people in Enugu State, in Imo State, raping and doing all manner of nonsense are not sign of that they want to take over the land. Oh my goodness, this guy always want to be relevant. If you don't have anything attached to him, he will create one. That's why I like him. Please, I forgot to remind you that you need to like this video. Okay, we have spent 4 minutes, almost 5 minutes so far. So if you have watched the video to this extent, I encourage you to like the video so that others will get to watch it, and that's a way to support us. Just do that because I know many of you are not happy when I say that. When I say support us financially, oh, you guys are asking for super chat now. Like the video which is for free. No, how can you say that? Anyway, let's continue. Say maybe that is Ross responding to this. Our brother said you could put yourself for problem one day with your life. Like he said, maybe you don't really have brain to understand what he meant. I will soon block you out of my page. You think they are there for fun. You must go and learn how to understand coded language. Coded language. Okay, so maybe we don't understand what it means. Does it mean that we miss something? I don't think so, because what you said here is very very clear. Don't know what does it take to understand what you said. Anyway, Enrico said, "See Royce. Remember Fulani taking this is taking to deceive you, okay? Deceive you, Commander Ross and Biafra. Do not believe this evil blood sucker demon. All Ndobunibu group in the zoo have one objective, which is annihilation of Biafran. Crush all of them, show no mercy. Okay, maybe the one is not this one also is not maybe somehow is not also comprehending. Their truth agenda is to reach the sea, advancing step by step until all resistance is gone, but we must conquer and establish protective system and law to guide against invading forces and cultural infiltration. That's somebody made this comment who Havel is, I think that's his name. So you can see, mixed feelings about the post, but to me it is funny. Then this Nez Chelsea said, which kind of dirty lie be this one? Funniest thing here funniest thing here be said there are many in there that we believe these things. Be like this una Biafra something sometime na comedy. Okay, I understand where this one is coming from. When you started, I thought you wanted to make some sensible comment, but this is to be honest with you, I hate anybody, no matter how brain you appear to be. Anytime you are making a comment or writing a message or putting out your message, anything at all, and you ended up saying this una Biafra. You see that una Biafra. I can condole it if a Yoruba man said that, but if you are from be it south or southeast, and if I hear una Biafra, in fact, everything about you will change in my own understanding. Like I don't regard you as a human being anymore. Once I hear anybody that says, "Oh, this is una Biafra," because what that means is that, one, you don't even believe there's anything Biafra. Two, you don't even see reason why you need freedom. Three, you don't even see people who are calling for freedom or to liberate themselves are people that are doing sensible things. That's what I see, when I hear that kind of una Biafra. Okay, so when he made that comment, I feel like he started well, but like what he said, which kind of dirty lie be this one? I understand that because when you read what Ross put out there, it is funny, to be honest, but immediately he said, he said, where's that message? Which kind of dirty lie one be this one? Funniest thing here be says there are many in there who believe, no, not this one. Who is that person that made the comment? Why am I looking for the person? Okay, yeah, it's the same person. Yeah, it's the same person. That's his next Chelsea. So if you read the first one here, he said, which kind of dirty lie be this one? Funniest thing here be say there are many in the era, meaning that the guy is a Igbo person, that we believe this thing. They say that this first one, that is a sensible comment, because when you read what Ross says here, it doesn't make any sense to me. And funny enough, people will believe, and you can see people trying to, give him advice, believing what he said. But this damn part where he said it be like this una Biafra, sometime now na comedy. That is where I felt like you are just you believe. I don't want to use English word, please. So I would like you to see this video. So because Ross is trying to make it look like nothing is going on in the front land, like there's no invaders yet, and somehow he's getting validation from ISWAP, according to him, that there's nothing like invaders. So let us hear from this person. This video you're about to watch happened in Imo State. So you cannot connect the dot with what Ross is saying, whether it is true or not. Let's see. Just hear this.
Last time that I when a lot of complaints. The Monahas have a war Mankota Security Network, members of the Mankota Security Network. So I when a series of complaints from our mothers. Then I be on, then I go on a man have time of farming. They are gone on a farm. So I when a lot of complaints from most of them. The way in the Fulani it disturb her. No, and the end the Hakuga. No, in fact, even this morning while I was coming, now 5 days was a couple days at the Amankota. When it is go to Namashi, La Munino Corona farm. They are not there yesterday. We are now a return na every farm about the Nama, the Fulani, here the whole Amunina neighbor. And the worst part of it, Nama Panedia in the Fulani Guzreba Nelehanya. They keep watching them why they destroy the crops. So that thing, Ekwahani Otiti. And this morning, like I told the security members, and I got all the big forests and whatever, farmland. Because last year we buy chopro on the other side. So I want to information I had the small. So I got this morning. We didn't see them. So Anyaya Kokula know that we are not going to give them that chance to continue to intimidate us in our own land. Such nonsense will not happen in our own time. So this morning we have gone round with the security members in virtually all the farmlands anyway. And those Fulani herdsmen were nowhere to be found, but we have spotted areas every hand. And we want to use this opportunity to call on the state government to tell them that Amankota community is a no-go area for Fulani herdsmen, as far as we are concerned, because these people have really intimidated us in our own land, and such nonsense we're not going to take it lightly. So, because we are using this opportunity to call on the state government to tell whoever that is involved, whoever that is in charge of these Fulani herdsmen, that we don't need further destruction of our farmlands again. We don't need it. And today, we want to let them know that today we have formed what is called Forest Guard. And you have formed about Forest Guard today in Amankota. And we're going to extend SEM in Imjiri. As I meet with all the youth present by next week, we are also going to take the same decision to making sure that all the towns, all the communities in Alamjiri, they were covered. We don't want further destruction of our farmlands. Since they don't know how to go about with their cows, we now let them know that our mothers cannot suffer, and after suffering for months, then by the time they ought to go to farm and harvest their crops.
So that is from Imo State. As you can see here, this man is a Fulani man in Enugu State that is celebrating his appointment by Petamba. According to them, allegedly, there's no proof, to that. He's the one that's saying that he's not. You will hear what he said here. So if that is true, that means expect what is going on in Imo State now, in Enugu State, and Enugu State own will be worst. Why? Because Imo youth are more vibrant and more ready to fight back than Enugu State. Enugu State, I don't think they're going to do anything. Enugu State is one of the, in my own rating, I think they don't have what it takes to do anything, like to defend themselves or do anything against the invaders. Anambra youth may defend themselves more than Enugu State. That's my own rating, though. Then Abia, of course, Abia and Enugu, I don't know. Abia, of course, Abia will defend very, very. Abia have a lot of warriors. Then Ebonyi State, of course, they don't joke with their fight. They know how to do that. Imo State, of course. So Enugu State to me is, should I say, the weakest. I think if you ask me, they are, because that is why also want to keep on boarding. And have you seen any mobilization of any youth from Ozo1 or from Aniri or from Ihambufu? Have you seen any, since they have been paying them for years now, have you seen any of the youth gather together and say, let us do the, you can't say such thing. That's Enugu State for you. Anyway, Peter Mba, the governor of Enugu State, decided to appoint him according to what the man is claiming here. So I'm not the one that's saying that. You will hear that by yourself. Let us hear what the man says.
Israel Highness. Yes, Israel Highness Sarki Abubakar Sambo Sarki House Enugu State. That is Onyendu Ndugu non Enugu State. Governor Nike Nkechukunyano, Senior Special Assistant on Special Duty. I'm just solo.
So did you hear that? That governor said he can get you governor a special advice on whatever duty. Kaira Soro. That is in Enugu State. And you can see how the man is rapping Igbo language. And amen. Now again.
Ndugu non Enugu State. Governor Nike Nkechukunyano, Senior Special Assistant on Special Duty. I'm just solo. About my state and the governor, yes.
Did you hear that? Now I'm on Enugu. I'm on Enugu Abro event. Anyway, please, I want to hear from you. What is your own take on this? Like the video and please share it. God bless you and see you again. Bye bye for now.